What up, super players? It's the homie C-Rod, and today what I got for you guys is I'm gonna be telling you guys which booster box is, the best buck for your wallet, and especially if you're a new player, which booster box you should invest your money on. And the reason I wanted to make this video is because I was at the local card shop and there was this dude trying to learn how to play the game, and he asked me, he's like, yo man, what could I buy? What booster box could I buy? I really want to buy a booster box. I don't want to buy a starter deck. I want to open up cards, and I don't know which one to buy and which one is worth it, honestly. And I was like, there's so many factors that come into play. Obviously, he's a new player, so this is specifically for new players, and he wanted to build a deck. And this question was hard. It took me a good amount of time, so I'm just gonna go over all the booster boxes and what you get. And it depends. It depends what you're looking for. What are you looking for? Are you looking for collecting purposes? Then it depends. It's different. But if you're trying to build a new deck to start off, and then there's certain booster boxes that are better. Or if you're just into the anime and just want specific cards based on like the characters, that goes a long way too. So first things first, we got Galactic Battle. I think that's what it's called. Let me check. I want to make sure I got it right. Galactic Battle. It's been a long time. Yeah, Galactic Battle. It's been a good minute since I actually have opened up a booster pack from Galactic Battle. It was the first booster box that ever came out. My beloved booster box. That's what got me into DBS TCG. And I remember at one point these booster boxes were going for like 150 bucks because they were in such high demand, and then there was such low supply. Economics, man. But yeah, these booster boxes were hard to get, and the reason is because it comes with some pretty cool cards. It comes with like the Universe 6 engine, which is like the Champa, the Saint Cabas, and it comes with, this booster box comes with some essential cards like Sensu Bean, Objection. But I couldn't recommend this booster box to this new player, because if he buys this booster box, yeah, he's gonna get some essential cards, but he's not gonna be getting an ideal deck that keeps up with the way the game has transformed over the past year that it has been alive. This game's only been alive for like a year or so. So the Galactic Battle is a very good booster box, but not my #1 recommendation. So then moving on to what's the next one, Union Force. We have Union Force, and this booster box kind of took the game off. After this booster box came out, man, it made the game so much quicker and a lot more fun. What comes in this booster box are like archetypes as of like the Majin Buu. You know how Majin Buu turns into Evil Absorption Majin Buu, where he absorbs Gohan and stuff. It comes with like the Zamasu and Goku Black. This is like the booster box that comes with those type of cards. There's not any other booster box that comes heavily with the Goku Black support. Bandai, if you ever watched this, please bring out more Goku Blacks. I love Goku Black, and there isn't that many cards that are actually good for Goku Black. And then it also introduced us, the Union Force introduced us to the Cell engine, where Cell absorbs 18 and 17 and turns into the perfect Cell. And it also runs the coolers. So if you're into any of those, I recommend buy the Union Force. It's a very good booster box, but it's not going to make you the most top winning deck. That's all I got to say. Then we got Crossworlds. Crossworlds is for sure one of my favorite booster boxes, because this is a booster box that pretty much got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super and GT, and it it just threw it all together, and even Xenoverse. And this is where we got Overrealm cards, and these Overrealm cards allowed us to not only make plays by using your energy, but making plays by removing cards from your drop, like remove from play and you get an extra play. So this booster box I would recommend slightly more over the last booster box, just because it runs Overrealm cards, and Overrealm cards are very necessary for a lot of decks in Dragon Ball Super. Not so much the new decks that run the new sparking mechanic, which if you're new, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but they're still very, very good. And it comes with like Vegito, Khalifa. It comes with like, Ultra Instinct. It comes with a bunch of cool archetypes, Majin Buu, but the blue color. So if you're trying to get like a little diverse, like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, and Xenoverse type of cards, I would recommend to buy the Crossworlds. Then moving on, we got, you know, the Tournament of Power. So this Tournament of Power booster box, I would say, is probably one of the best booster boxes to buy if you're a fresh beginner. But the unfortunate part about getting one of the Tournament of Power booster boxes is that it's so hard to come by, and it can be one of the most expensive booster boxes you could buy because it comes with Mastered Ultra Instinct Victory Strike Goku, which is like the most expensive card in Dragon Ball Super. And if you manage to open up a booster pack and it comes with that, well, you're in luck, but because that you just made bank. But yeah, these booster boxes are easy, friendly user because of the fact that, you know, all you gotta do is open up a booster box and get the exact same colors, organize the cards you got by the same colors, and if you get the green, you can make a Ribrianne deck that runs relatively smooth. You can make get all the reds, get the Universe 6, you know, and get the blues to make a Bergamo's deck, and get the rainbow, get all the colors from Universe 7, and you get like a Universe 7 deck. And these decks are pretty much self-build, and they work relatively easy, and it's an easy concept, and you can make multiple different decks for you and your buddy to just, you know, get the hang of Dragon Ball Super. So Tournament of Power for sure, if you like the Universe of Power. I mean, the Tournament of Power, or Power of Tournament, I don't know how it's called. Sorry, I think I'm a little dyslexic. But yeah, definitely get that if you're into that saga. And if you're trying to get into the card game, and, you know, you could even get your money's worth if you're lucky. So then moving on, we got Colossal Warfare. Colossal Warfare, for sure, buy this one. This is one of the best booster boxes that comes with a bunch of cool engines that are pretty darn good. It comes with like the GT, Super Saiyan 4, Step into the Grand Tour. I would definitely recommend that. It comes with like a bunch of cool blue cards as well, like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Victorious Fist that was played by many at one point. It comes with like a bunch of essential green cards like Anilaza, which is very good, Piccolo with the special beam cannon, you know, the green Gohan that allows you to do critical and self-awaken. And it comes with some overround cards as well that are very, very powerful. And of course the yellow engine, which runs the Bardock, which is still played to this day. So Colossal Warfare, if you want to get a booster box that's not theme based, get this one for sure. Then moving on to the World Martial Arts Tournament theme booster box. This one I would definitely recommend if you're trying to get your hands on a couple decks and just, you know, learn how to play the game. And if you have no idea how to play the game, definitely buy this one, because all you got to do is, like, it's just like the Tournament of Power one, but this one is not based on the Tournament of Power. It's based on the World Martial Arts, and it has a good amount of characters that you're most familiar with. You know, it comes with the Announcer, which is a very powerful deck that could actually get you all the way to first place at a, you know, a tournament. It comes with like the Feet Kamehameha. It comes with, you know, the Bobbities. It also comes with like the GT. So it comes with a bunch of different type of decks that, you know, you could just pick up, get the same colors, put them together, and you got multiple different decks to start off and, you know, have fun with, you know, you and your buddy. So that's a good buy if you're trying to like get into the game. World Martial Arts Tournament, any theme booster box actually is very easy to understand. Depends on your favorite saga. Then we got one of the newest ones, one of the best ones, is Miraculous Revival. This one is really good too. It's one of the newest ones. If you're into Gogeta, Janemba, you know, Super 17, and it runs the new wish mechanic. This new wish mechanic is a different type of way of playing the game. Instead of like attacking and self-awakening, you kind of search out the Dragon Balls. You need to get all 7 Dragon Balls in your drop area by playing them, and then once you do that, you're able to like awaken and make your leader, you know, much more explosive. Resurrection Fusions, something, Fusion Revival, something like that. But if you're into Gogeta, pretty much, if you're into Gogeta, buy Miraculous Revival. And if you're into Shenron and playing the mechanic of Wish, check out our video. You'll understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, you could definitely pick up Miraculous Revival. If I were to pick one, I would definitely pick Miraculous Revival also. honestly, all the other booster boxes are good as well. Pick up any that you feel so. But these are just my recommendations. Then we got the newest theme booster box, which is the Clash of Fate, and this one is very good. It's another one of those theme booster boxes where you just get all the same colors, and it's very user friendly for beginners. And all you gotta do, and they're relatively strong decks that come in it. So all you gotta do is just get all the red cards, you got a Frieza deck. You get all the green cards, you got a Goku deck. You know, you get all the yellow cards, you got a Piccolo deck or Namekian deck. So that's how this works, and I would definitely recommend the Clash of Fate if you're trying to, like, if you're into the Frieza saga and you're trying to build a relatively strong deck with you know, any leader that like a Frieza deck, a Goku deck, a Piccolo deck, and things of that nature. And it also comes with the wish mechanic if you're trying to get a little bit of both worlds, you know what I mean? And then obviously the last one is the newest Destroyer Kings. I would definitely pick this one up. I'm gonna pick this one up. So I obviously pick up the Destroyer Kings when it comes out. It's gonna be coming out real soon. It's gonna be having Gogeta from the Broly movie. It's gonna be having Broly from the Broly movie. It's gonna be having the Bojack from the Bojack movie. It's gonna be having a bunch of cool archetypes, which are gonna be relatively easy to pick up and build. It's gonna be kind of like the theme booster box where you just get the red cards, you got a Gogeta deck. You get the green cards, you got a Broly deck. You get the yellow cards, you got a Bojack deck. And it's gonna be coming out with, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 Majin Vegeta card and things of that nature. Majin, Lord Slug, Majin, you know, Majin, like Bibbidi just came in there and just slapped the M sign on all of them. It's gonna be very, very powerful. So now that I just went over all the booster boxes, which one should you pick? It depends on you. If you're a collector, you gotta get one of each. If you're new to the game, I would recommend a theme booster box. So the Tournament of Power is probably my #1 pick because you get the best bang for your buck. Or I would possibly get the Clash of Fate if you're into the Frieza saga, the World Martial Arts Tournament. Any booster box that's theme based is good in my books for beginners. Or if you're into like different multiple sagas, get Crossworlds. And if you want to play more of the wish mechanic, get Miraculous Revival. So that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section which booster box you think is the best. And that's gonna be it. And like we always say, y'all stay super.